I'm turning the field of view off because we're getting personal inside today's video. So inside today's video, you guys may have seen this new Rec Room trend going around where it's people either quitting Rec Room or talking about how Rec Room is failing and dying and all this crap. It's super scary as a content creator to have Rec Room be in the state that it's in. So I recently wanted to talk about my thoughts on all of this, honestly. And no, I am not talking about the practices that Rec Room has done to make people quit, the player retention, what Rec Room needs to do to solve this, even though a new paintball or laser tag map would be absolutely bangerlicious. But this is more of a message to content creators and players alike that go along that sort of, path. The way I see it right now, when it comes to Rec Room, there's either two things that you can do. You can either, one, be sad about Rec Room, be nostalgic, think of all the good times that have happened, but do nothing about that and just mope around, or you can stick with Rec Room whilst also trying to explore different avenues as well. If you're a content creator inside of Rec Room, you need to know this. Views for Rec Room are down right now. The whole content creation space is kind of in the dumps right now, and you never know. Nobody can predict the future. Nobody could have predicted this. It may be better in the next year or so, or it may be worse in the next year or so. I think it's a good thing for creators now to, find other avenues and check out different games to actually play and talk about. Use their video content creation skills and their thumbnail designing skills and put that into other games as well. I recently watched a video from Hi, I'm Carl, and he basically talked about this and talked about how Rec Room players who have put the same amount of energy into Rec Room and put it into different games like Roblox and stuff like that were 10 times more, successful. Now, this isn't just the case of Roblox. Thaya has a bow channel that's Gorilla Tag and Animal Company themed, and that's pulling numbers. Slat just started on his second channel making Gorilla Tag content, and he's pulling more numbers right now that are either similar to or greater than his main channel that only does Rec Room. The problem right now isn't the content creators. It's finding something to put your content creation into. It's now time for us as content creators to actually pivot into different games and be able to, put those skills into different games to try and find results that way. Not because we hate Rec Room or anything like that, but because it isn't doing too well right now. And it's actually worth our time to actually spend that additional effort into other games than just Rec Room. I want to say if Rec Room was still super popular and players were getting good numbers, that they wouldn't do this, but I honestly kind of doubt it. Gorilla Tag has been killing it with all their actual decisions. Animal Company's been killing it with all their actual decisions as well. But Rec Room's just kind of been Rec Room. Anyways, I'm deviating too off track here. Anyways, I think it's a make it or break it period right now inside of Rec Room content creation. You can either, one, be sad and mope around about what Rec Room was, or two, you can stick with Rec Room, hope for the best, and still try and find different avenues to invest your time into. This happens to content creators all the time where they need to find new games to play and stuff, and I think it's just about that time for Rec Room content creators as well. We have several examples of people who put their efforts out of Rec Room into different games and were still more successful than they would have been in Rec Room. That could be you. Literally. It could be me. The only way we can do that is by trying. And so that's really all I wanted to say. It's a pivotal time in content creation right now, and this video doesn't go over all the other things that Rec Room has done to do to players or why players are quitting and all that. But my purpose for this video was just to send a message to content creators, big and small. You, the viewer, if you don't make any content and you're still watching this video now, what other games do you play? Wouldn't it be cool to see your favorite Rec Room creator also make videos about that game as well? The way I see it, content creation has to get better. Creators have to learn to adapt and evolve, and if anything, that just makes better videos for the actual audience. So I don't think this is a bad thing at all. I think this is a real big growth period for everyone. Now, we'll not only change the way we do Rec Room content, but content in general. Also, perfect time to plug my second channel. I also make Gorilla Tag Animal Company videos. I've even made Roblox videos. I have like 5 channels trying out different games, and I've actually grown out my Roblox channel to a good degree, to be honest with you. I will always stick with Rec Room as long as they keep pushing out updates, as long as they keep pushing out new things. But once they stop doing that, it's over for me. I am the news guy, and I will die being the news guy. So I'm still going to be on Rec Room and stuff like that, but I will be making videos about other games as well. And I think you should too, coming from a content creator. To end this video off, even if Rec Room doesn't die and it, regains all its hype and it's actually doing well in the next year or so, I mean, great. That's awesome for Rec Room creators. We still have, our audience, and we still have all the actual, things that we need to use to make more content, but I'm still going to be posting other VR games stuff as well. Anyways, though, enough rambling. That was pretty much it. If you guys want to add on to anything or you guys want to talk and stuff like that, I'll be in the comments below. And peace out, y'all. I'll see you in the next news video.